Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion. This is another Renaissance board. We've had, I guess, 3 of those in a row now. Maybe not in a row, but 3 this week for sure. Renaissance menagerie in this instance. We've got quite a bit of stuff going on here, to be honest. There's a lot of gaining, a lot of powerful gainers in Groom and Cavalry. Or not Cavalry, Inventor. We have cost reduction. There's lots of draw. There's a good stack of villages, and then potentially another pile of village effect if we get 2 piles low, which is just trivial to do here. Against a human, it would certainly 3 pile. I don't know exactly how to wrangle this against the AI. Well, I mean, I know what I'm going to roughly do. I'm going to open Groom star chart, I think. So you could open... There's some other things you could open. All of the 4s are quite good, so Groom will be really nice. I'm trying to think, maybe you don't do the star chart. It's not like putting Groom on top is like super critical. I can think of some points where it would be a little more important, but and the silver might be useful just because we're trying to hit $4 price points. The trashing is a little weak. That's the thing here that is a little weak, and that means that the draw aspects are also maybe a little weaker. I mean, there's tons of draw here. That's not really the problem, but maybe more limited by villages than anything for a while. I think I will take the silver. I'm not convinced by that, but this is pretty good. I guess there's a question of whether we'd like to play with a cavalry this soon. Like an inventor this soon. There are a few different things. Let's go with the research mountain village here, and then I'm gonna try and buy actually sewers here. Okay, this was all nice. Quite nice. So we get to do research, and then sewers is a project that when you trash another card, trash card from your hand. So I'm gonna get to trash copper here, which is quite good. We still have the horse. I don't know what we set aside. Unfortunately, I don't know. It should just display these to you, even though they're face down. So we got the horse set aside. We're going to draw to the end of the shuffle here. We're going to have $5. Let's go ahead and get another mountain village. We could save the horse, though I don't think that's correct. And then this should either be... I think it should just be an old witch. They get the mountain village combo stuff going here. I get the anti combo, which is a bummer. And I'm not gonna have. Yeah, this was actually a really rotten draw. I think we need to take a cavalry here and see if we can. Well, that didn't help it in any way, shape, or form. This is really bad, actually. We're gonna trash a couple cards. So we bomb decked all that without villages. It was just not good. This will be a little better if they play the old witch. They don't. So if they play the old witch, we would get to we would have gotten to... I think I'll leave this. We would have gotten to Trash the Curse. Go ahead and get these. We do have some horses. This turn was pretty good. No complaints there. And we're also gonna unlock the they have 3 old witches. Wow, okay. Some points their witches may activate sewers for us in a useful way. What do we set aside here? Okay. We're gonna have to be certainly aware of the 3 pile. There's also an instant cavalry 3 pile. So if you get the inventor, if you lower the cavalries enough, when you buy it, you get its... If there's 0, if you play 4 inventors, say, then when you buy it, you just net a buy, or not net a buy, you just get draw 2 cards, and you can keep buying it. You can go back to your action phase, whatever. So there's real... we again hit this sort of annoying... I'm gonna take an... Ooh, this is interesting. Maybe it's worth it just to do the research. Don't be too aggressive this one turn. Set up a nice... Get a nice sewers in, and then have the research set up for the next turn. Maybe buy a paddock here. Could have been like a swashbuckler, I suppose. They'd probably give us like 3 curses here. I don't know. If they play this in the wrong order, then they won't. Okay, they get a province. That's fine. We can, of course, outscore here quite easily. Also, after you play an inventor and the duchies cost 4, and the grooms can just gain them willy-nilly. So that's pretty powerful. What do we want to get in before the shuffle is the question. Maybe the groom. I guess we can get 2 things in before the shuffle, so let's get an inventor. Let's play the paddock. I guess the cavalry too. I mean, if we don't need to play some of the horses, then we don't need to play some of them. It'll be okay. It would be nice to get to the research at least. Okay. Then here I'm going to do inventor for a groom. I'm going to draw the groom. I don't know what the last card is. I'm not too worried about it. We're getting close to being like a little bit action limited, though the curses are going to run not too much longer. We don't want there to be another pile out when that happens, but we'll see how many go here. We may end up with 3 curses here. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They do the duchy stuff. This is a good amount of points. It's actually just a really good turn as far as the AI is concerned. There's still way more than enough points left for us, but okay, let's see. We have 3 curses in here. What I'm going to do is play the paddock first so that the mountain villages can draw stuff that isn't terrible. see if we can draw another paddock before we're forced to play these mountain villages. I mean, at some point we'll want to draw maybe a little bit of the curses just so we can trash them, but I wonder if we should just finish the curses now. They don't have a block, so, and then that lets us get some village effects off these. Okay. Let's actually do, let's get some paddocks. This is like curse horse or something. I guess it could have been a paddock. Okay. Last card's paddock, which is fine. We're pretty clean, and we do have a pretty decent number of horses. It's not huge, but so now we're at 3 grooms. We may not be quite ready to go next turn. And of course, we're relying on this one horse to get us somewhere. I'm curious how far they go with the cavalry stuff. Not too far. Yeah, if this doesn't draw a mountain village or something, we're toast. Okay, it did. I don't know if we can win this turn. We just have the one inventor, right? Maybe we have 2 inventors. But we do. I mean, I don't want them to 3 pile. What are we looking at as far as gains? We have 3 grams to buy. And an inventor. Well, we can chain. We can empty the cavalries easy, like I said. So that means, and then at that point, we'd only have to gain a couple duchies in a province, right? 12-ish, or 3 duchies in a province. That should be fine. We have to play enough inventors to be able to empty the cavalries, but that only is like a couple. Well, it's 4, but you know, we can gain and play. I think. I don't want to like not have it work at the end here, but inventor. I mean, it's okay if we have to wait another turn. I think it'll be okay. I think there'll still be enough points. We have a lot of actions. I guess it's just a question of whether we have the draw. Let me think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, not all the grooms even have to be terminal. Inventor can draw inventor. Or inventor can gain inventor 3 times, and then yeah, this all works. All right, I've decided it works. Oh, good. There's another paddock too. That helps a little bit. So, we have enough money to buy 2 provinces, so we'll just do this now. We'll just go for it now. I mean, you can get another inventor, but I already have enough for the buys I'm going to have, so. This is just for the sheer fun of gaining horses, I guess. Oh, but then you gotta watch. Okay. All right. Well, that went fine. I don't know if it was perfect or anything. It feels like it could be faster. I think you could just like super rush a 3 pile. And not do so much with the 5s. But that would be also a little bit weird. I'm not sure exactly what that would look like. I'd be a little worried about points in that scenario, especially given that turn the AI had. Yeah, it's one of those things where like if they draw their mountain villages when there's witches in the discard, they have this big turn. But if that doesn't happen, then they still have to get through all these coppers and estates, and so it's not very. It was sort of scary that one turn to be honest, but it's just not something that it's gonna be able to do consistently. There's no deck control. Anyway, there was some nice stuff here with having horses, and some of the research stuff was pretty good. Research sewers stuff. So overall, it was a nice kingdom, and just another Renaissance thing. So blazing fast, super powerful, and Groom is also a crazy card. So it was all very good. I do leave feeling like I maybe could have played it cleaner, but I don't know at what points I would change what I did. So I'm just trying to think through that to see if there's anything useful to say, but kind of doubt it. So not that I think I played it perfectly. I just don't know that I'm going to say anything useful. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll catch you tomorrow.